Crude is again trading below its important support zone at 94 and now has achieved close to 93 levels. Similarly, NG is trading bullish, is close to a 1% rise. Now what is going to happen today? We will see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. First, we'll look into crude oil, followed with NG. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon and do watch till the end. The next update and other updates on my other markets and commodities, including gold, silver, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, FTSE 100, Germany, Nifty, Bank Nifty. You can watch those analysis as well. It is also getting released simultaneously. The next update on gold, Dow Jones and Nasdaq will be up before the US cash session. So let's start the day with US crude first. US crude trading at 93.6 levels. Let's look on the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, you can find out it has achieved a bottom at around 93. Now trying to reverse a bit. Yes, it can try to retrace a bit. The next resistance zone is at around 93.8 and 94.5. So sorry, 94.3 and 94.5 levels. Beyond that, 95 levels will come into picture. See, I have always maintained between 94 and 95. It has got its larger resistance zone, and once again I am retreating. Now look at the moves on the 4-hour charts. See, a retracement, then a drop, a retracement, then a drop. Now see, the drop was on the higher side. It is given higher lows, and with that it is tried to retrace, and now this time it is tried to give a breakout on the last hourly candle. So this is a breakout, and probably it may sustain with this bearish move, may retrace a bit on the upside till towards this zone at 94.5. Be watchful of this, and from there again possibility of fall is there. Now look at the directional movement. Bearish stochastic is oversold, MACD is wide divergent and bearish, and the RSI is near to bottom. Similarly, if you look at the 2-hour charts, the resistance zone, the stronger resistance is on the upside at around 96, and you can see why there is a pullback here. It is trading outside the Bollinger Bands, it is trading outside the support zone there, hence it may get a pullback here. On the upside, it can try to achieve this zone at 94.5 and 95. Beyond that, 95.5, 96. See, for the day, be watchful of 96. This is going to be the next stronger resistance zone if it continues to rise on the upside. Directional movement bearish, stochastic oversold, MACD is wide divergent bearish, RSI is near to bottom. Similarly, if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, see how beautifully it is traded. 3 red candles, 2 green candles, 1 red candle, then a retracement, 1 red candle, then a retracement. So yes, it is trying to trade in this bearish channel, and if you look at this, the bottom is far away right now at around 92 levels. And the upside, yes, it may try to achieve, even if it tries to rise. 94.5 is something you should be watchful of. 94.5, 95 and 95.5. Till here, even if it rises, we can again expect it to drop, but be watchful of 96. Only beyond 96 I'll recommend you to go long. Then one can expect it can try to achieve 97, 98 levels. Directional movement bearish, stochastic oversold, the MACD is wide divergent bearish, RSI near to bottom. Similarly, if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, one must not forget, see, 2 green candles and a sharp breakout candle. So this must give you a follow-up red candle probably, which might try to take it below 93 levels. And yes, definitely below 93 we can stay short, and one can expect that it may hit 92 and 91.4 levels. Below that, $90 levels can be expected. Only long entry is expected beyond 95. If you see it trading beyond 95, you can expect it to rise more. Rather, I will say at 94 you can stay long for 94.5, 95, 95.5 and 96. Till 95 there is a strong chance for it to reverse on the downside. Directional movement bearish, stochastic oversold, MACD is wide divergent bearish, RSI trading flat. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts, very clear, it is trying to trade bearish again. The resistance there at 95.5, with that it is trying to trade bearish. And but if you look at the last 2 candles, this time it is already given a breakout out of this, and hence now it may try to achieve the bottom of this channel at around 92 first target, and around 91 and 90 the next target levels. It can try to attempt and achieve this zone. So be watchful. Below 93, yes, you can go short. Rather, I will say, even if you see it can reverse, and it can reverse on one condition, that if you see it trading beyond this zone at 96, yes, that is the time when you can consider this as reversal. Then you can expect it to hit 97, 98. Else till 95.5 and 96 we can again expect it to drop. With the stop loss today at right now, you can go long at 94 expect it to achieve 94.5, 95, 95.5. These three levels, very strong resistance. It can reverse any point of time from any of these levels, be it 94.5, 95, 95.5 or 96. So when you are taken a long entry at 94, please keep shifting your stop loss to your cost, or keep shifting your stop loss to the first target. Let's say you have entered in 94, stop loss of 94 should be kept. Once it reaches 94.5, you should shift the stop loss to 94.5 and trade accordingly. Or you can put a trailing stop loss, because till 95.5, 96 it can reverse any point of time on the downside. Yes, the downside, yes, you can go short at around 93, and below 93 you can expect it to hit 92 and 91.4. Below 91.4, the next target is directly towards $90 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Do not trade between 93 and 94. Trade accordingly, trade profitably. And now let's have a look at NG. See, NG on the hourly charts gave a breakout here, and it is also given a gap up. So there is a possibility that till $8.2 levels we have to be cautious. Only below 8.2 you can expect that it is going to drop towards 8.1, 8.05 and $8 levels. Below that a sharper drop can be expected. Now look at this, it has already achieved 8.4 levels, now trying, also given a reversal signal, but at the same time on the hourly charts it is trying to take a support here at 8.29 levels, 8.28 levels. So any drop below 8.28 you can again go short, else it is trying to reverse from here. Be cautious, it is again trying to act bullish. Directional movement bullish, stochastic looking downwards. MACD is on the verge of a crossover. RSI is already overbought here. Similarly, if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, look at these two candles, and a smaller body size, diminishing body size, indicative that it may resume the bull run. Also, one must not forget that this was the consolidation and then a gap up has been seen, and probably it is trying to resume the bullish run. Be watchful of 8.4 levels on the upside, and beyond that, if it breaks beyond 8.4, the target is going to be 8.46, and beyond that it will fly high on the upside. Directional movement is bullish. Stochastic was overbought, looking downwards. MACD is in green, trying to converge. RSI is overbought. Remember, most indicators are overbought, hence a reversal on the downside can be seen. Look at the 3-hour charts, higher highs, and it is trading outside the Bollinger Bands. That is why we can see a pullback. Yes, if you see it trading below 8.28 now, you can go short for 8.24 and 8.2 levels. If it breaks below 8.2, then I will look forward to 8.15, 8.1 levels. Below that, a sharper drop can be expected, which will take it till towards 7.95, 7.9 levels. Directional movement bullish, stochastic is overbought, and hence we can see a bearish move. MACD is trying to converge, it is already in the green. RSI is overbought, and hence a little drop can be expected. Similar stories in the 4-hour charts. Go short at 8.28, and below that 8.24, 8.2, and then 8.15, 8.1. Below that we can expect it to drop below $8 levels. Stochastic is overbought. MACD is wide divergent and bullish, but trying to converge. And if you look at the RSI, this is overbought here too. On the daily charts, now look at the daily charts. See, on the daily charts, it should not be still considered bearish till the time it trades above 7.8, and this is a possibility that it can try to fill this gap at 8.2. Also remember, this is trading outside the or top of the extremes of the Bollinger Bands, and hence a little retracement till towards $8. In fact, 7.8 can be expected, which is a very strong support. It is trying to trade in this channel. Only below 7.8 one can expect more bears will come in, else it may try to swing a bit. Yes, below 8.28 you can go short, and then you can expect 8.24, 8.2 first support levels, then 8.15, 8.1 next support levels. Below 8.1 we can see it breaking till towards 7.95, 7.8. Remember, achieving 7.8 we can see a reversal retracement again on the upside, and it may close the day at around $8 levels or above $8 levels, and then the next day we may see a rise. So be cautious on the upside. If it breaks past 8.4, so if it sustains above 8.4, go long for 8.5, and then beyond that you can expect further more bullishness out there, and it may attempt to achieve 8.7 and 8.9, in fact $9 levels, but be watchful of 8.4 there. So trade accordingly, and yes, you can expect a little swing. You can go short at 8.28 and expect it to drop a little. On the downside I have given you the target, and yes, you can go long above 8.4. On the upside I have given you the target. Trade accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. You can expect a little swing. On the downside, 7.8 is a very strong support zone. If it breaks below this, then only I'll consider this as bearish, else it may try to bounce back throughout this week, and you can again expect it to achieve the highs. trade accordingly, trade profitably, and do reach out to me. You can join my mentorship batch for any of your trading or you can, if you want to learn the strategy or art to read the markets, you can join my mentorship batch. 15 days, 90 minutes daily, and a lifetime support is what you get. And yes, and if you want to just trade as per the signals, you can join my VIP signals group. Reach out to me for more details on both. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead.